You can never go wrong with stuffed salmon. This should always be on everyone's menu. And this is how I made tonight's dinner. All right, first you want to get you a hot pan. I heated my pan up on medium-high heat. I added some avocado oil. Then I just placed my shrimp into the pan. Only season I added to the shrimp was Creole seasoning. You're going to cook the shrimp on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then you're going to place them to the side. Then to the same pan, you're going to add some butter. I added some fresh chopped garlic, and I added baby spinach. You know, baby spinach gets really small, so just add as much as you like. Listen, a full pan, just watch to the end, literally. I cannot make this up. Anyways, you're going to put that aside in the pan, and you're going to add your room temperature cream cheese, and then we're going to start to assemble our bowl. All right, so we're going to add our chopped shrimp that we place to the side. Then we're going to add our jumbo lump crab meat. All right, so go ahead and get you some jumbo lump crab meat, or you can use special crab meat or any type of crab meat that you claw meat, whichever meat you choose. I went with jumbo lump crab meat. All right, for your seasons, do exactly as I say. All right, you want to get you some lemon pepper, get you some pepper, some salt, and some garlic powder, and just a teaspoon of all of them. All right, just a little bitty teaspoon. And then you're gonna mix them together, and you're gonna add that to the jumbo lump crab meat filling. All right, just like that. And then I got some roasted garlic. Okay, roasted garlic, or you can use garlic powder. It's up to you, but it's way more bolder with the garlic. So trust me on that one. Then you just want to blend it in really well, or mix it in really well. Try not to break it up too much. All right, now for the salmon, let's go ahead and make our pocket. Just want to make some nice deep pockets. I like mine stuffed really big. I like mine thick. All right, I like them really thick, so I like to make my whole inserts really deep. I don't know, that sounds crazy. All right, then you're going to stuff it with cream cheese, and you're going to stuff it with your filling. Now, as you guys can see, I got a little too excited. I forgot to season it, so I'm going to go back and season it. So I hit it with Obey seasoning. You can use any season you like. I just want to keep it simple, so I went with Obey. So I just lightly seasoned both sides of the fish. Then I placed them to the side. All right, it's time for a little multitasking. You're gonna get you some asparagus. You're gonna hit it with some oil. Then you're gonna add your seasonings to it. You can use any seasoning you like. I just used garlic powder, onion powder. Then I added some lemon pepper seasoning and salt and pepper as well. And I just mixed it up really well. Then I popped that in the oven on 450 degrees for about 8 to 9 minutes. Or you can cook it to the texture that you would like it to be. All right, now back to the salmon. You wanna get you a pan. You wanna heat it on medium-high heat. You're going to make sure, so you don't want the pot to be too hot, the pan to be too hot. You just want to make sure it's on medium-high heat so that the salmon does not burn, because all of the stuff that's inside of it just cook the salmon too fast, and the inside would still be cold. So trust me on this one. Also, guys, if you don't want to overcook it, you're afraid to burn it, you can always just pan sear the sides and then pop it in the oven for about 15 minutes. All right, on 350 degrees Fahrenheit. But I cooked it for about 6-7 minutes on each side. I'm just basting it with some butter. You don't have to do this. I'm just doing it because, you know, why the heck not? All right, now for the mashed potatoes. You want to get you some red potatoes. They cook a lot faster. If you're like me, you just want to get it done quicker, and you just want to get things done as fast as possible but still have a great experience. Red potatoes is the way to go. Or you can use the yellow potatoes. Those are really good too. But yeah, you just want to cut them evenly so that way they cook evenly. And then we're going to place that in the pot, and we're going to cook that until they are tender. We call it fork tender, all right? So you should be able to stick your fork in it, and it should be able to puncture it with no problem. All right, and once it's done, you're going to season to your preference. So make sure you guys are tasting as you go. I added some butter, I added some salt. I went with heavy whipping cream, but you can use whole milk or half and half, do as you please. I just like the creamy texture of heavy creamer. Then I added some fresh parsley, because it's only a few ingredients, so you want to go as fresh as you can. Use as many fresh ingredients as you can. Then I added some roasted garlic. Okay, I just added about a few pieces of that, because I don't have that much. It depends on how much you make, but I just use about 4 or 5 of those. All right, after you're done mashing it up, you just want to look for a certain consistency. This is how I like mine. I don't know about you guys, but I like mine a little thick. Thank you very much. If only I had someone to feed this to. But like always, let me know what you guys think about this recipe in the comment section below.